Hi, I'm Miss Van Loan, and in this video, we're going to complete Module 1, Lesson 3, Independent Practice. Remember, I recommend using a pencil, either mechanical or number 2 pencil, and an eraser if your eraser is gone like mine is. I recommend using a notebook for your math work, and you can work on the page the normal direction, which is called portrait style. I'm working landscape style just because it works better for the camera, and I'm also using a pen because it shows up better on camera. All right, let's get started. This is Module 1, Lesson 3, Independent Practice. Put your name. All right, in this lesson, we saw the use of number tiles. And so that's how we're going to be solving problems in this independent practice assignment. You may have remembered that in the last 2 lessons we used number lines. Well, in this lesson we're going to be looking at a different technique. It's good to learn a lot of techniques for solving math problems so that you understand number sense from a variety of ways of thinking about it. And then at the end of the day, once you've learned a whole bunch of them, you can decide which one works best for you. But in this lesson, we're going to try using number tiles. Let's get started. Number 1, simplify 14 plus -8. So we're going to start with 14 positive tiles, and then we're going to add to that 8 negative tiles. We're going to create 0 pairs and then count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 positive tiles. Now I'm going to add to this 8 negative tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll notice that I lined them up in a way that makes it really easy for me to create 0 pairs and then count how many are left over. Of course, if I had a number larger than 14 and I didn't want to go across the paper, I'd have to create a couple rows and then leave space in between. Let's go ahead and create our 0 pairs. The 0 pairs cancel each other out. Now I can count how many I'm left with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. And I know it's positive because the positive tiles are left over. All right, number 2, -12 plus a +9. So this time I'm going to start with negative tiles, and I'm going to start with 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to add 9 positive tiles, again, lining them up to make my work easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's zero them out. Okay, I'm left with 3, and they're negative. So that means my answer is -3. I understand that there may be other ways to solve this, and that you can probably do this in your head or working backwards, counting up or down, maybe even using your fingers or just kind of counting in your head. But in Lesson 3, we specifically learned how to use the number tiles in order to create 0 pairs and model the mathematics with a diagram. And so that's the way that we're going to prove our answer for independent practice in Lesson 3. Number 3, -26 plus -12. So we're going to have 26 negative tiles and then add to that another 12 negative tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this case, because there's so many, I'm going to put them in rows of 10 to kind of make it easier on myself. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right, now I'm going to add in the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So because I put these in rows of 10, I can make it kind of easy on myself and see that this is 10, 20, and 30, counting by tens. And then I just have to add the last row in. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I have 38 negatives. That means the answer is negative 38. All right. There were no zero pairs in that one. Number 4, negative 66 plus 23. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of negatives. You know what I'll do? I think I'm going to do a couple rows of negative 10 tiles. So I'm going to just kind of draw this as negative 10, another negative 10, another negative 10, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 6. So that's negative 66. Now we're going to add 23. So I'm going to add a positive 10 tile here, another positive 10 tile here, and then 3 more positive tiles. 1, 2, 3. So now these are going to cancel out because positive 10 and negative 10 will create a 0 pair. And then these ones are going to cancel out too. So now I can count quite easily how many are left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. So the answer is negative 43. And I proved it with a diagram. I modeled the math. Woohoo! All right, number 5. Negative 8 plus 14. So we're going to start with 8 negative tiles, and then we're going to add 14 positive tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to add positive 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Let's make the 0 pairs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positives are left over, so this is positive 6. Okay, let's do number 6. 12 plus question mark equals 26. So there's going to be several ways that you can solve this. And I know you can probably think of at least 2, maybe 3 different ways just off the top of your head. But again, since we're in Module 1, Lesson 3, let's use tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12 tiles. I'm going to grab a different color pen real quick so that this is a little bit easier to see. And we'll see what we need to add to this in order to get to 26. So I already have 12, so we'll just keep counting until we get to 26. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now, I know I have 26 here, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I just have to count these blue ones to see how many I added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that means 12 plus 14 will equal 26. So the answer is 14. Number 7, solve -9 plus question mark equals 8. All right, so let's start with -9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we've got to get to +8. Well, we're very negative here. And you can also kind of think about the number line in your head. If we're on the number line and we're at -9 and we need to get up to 8, we've got to cancel out all these zeros and then get to +8. So let's model that using our number tiles. I'm going to use this other color again just because that was kind of fun having two colors. So I'm going to add in enough positives in order to cancel out all those negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those will all cancel out. And now I'm at 0, but I need to get to 8. So I need to keep adding more positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have 8. But I need to know how many total positives did I add to get there? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus another 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the answer is 17. All right, let's go to number 8. Solve 15 plus question mark equals -26. All right, so if we're positive and we want to get negative, we're going to have to add in a bunch of negatives. It's kind of the opposite of what we did in the last one. Well, let's put 15 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now I want to get to -26. So let's first cancel all those out with negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And those all cancel out. Those are all 0 pairs. And now I need to get to -26, so I got to keep going. More negatives. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right. So I did it this way because this is 10 negatives. This row has 10 negatives. This row has 10 negatives. And this row has 10 negatives. Do you see my method here? So I know that I've got 40 negative tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So these all have 10 in them. So that's 41. So I had to put in 41 negative tiles, -41, in order to take us from 15 all the way down to -26. So if we modeled that on a number line, that would look kind of like this. We're starting at +15, we get to 0, and then we keep going until we get to -26. So that's what we did here, is we made 15 0 pairs, and then we kept going until we got to -26. So the answer is -41. because we added in 41 negative tiles to get to where we wanted. All right, number 9, solve negative 14 plus question mark equals negative 21. All right, so we're going to start with 14 negative tiles, and we want to get to 21 negative tiles. We're going to add some amount in till we get to negative 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we've got 14 negative tiles right there, and I'm going to keep going. So that's negative 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we've got 21 total tiles here. How many did I add in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I added in 7 negative tiles. And if you are kind of thinking about your number relationships and your multiples, you may have recognized that 14 is 2 times 7 and 21 is 3 times 7. So it makes sense that we needed another 7 to get from 14 to 21. All right, that's how people do math in their head, is they recognize those number relationships. Okay, so negative 7 is our answer. We had to put in 7 negative tiles to get to the number we wanted. All right, let's go to number 10. Solve 0 plus negative 76 equals something. Well, if we have 0, we've got nothing, and we're going to add in 76 negative tiles. So let's do this again. Negative 10, negative 10, negative 10, negative 10, right? We had 0. Well, maybe I should be doing this in the blue color. Oh well. So we had 0, we're adding in 76 negative tiles. 10, 20, 30, 40, okay. 50, there's another negative 10. Negative 10, 60. Negative 10, so 70, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of that together, crudely drawn, that's okay, you'll forgive me, is negative 76. So our answer is negative 76. That one's kind of obvious, but in order to prove our work, to show it, we needed to draw a diagram. All right, that's it. We have finished the Module 1, Lesson 3, independent practice, and we used the method shown in Module 1, Lesson 3. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.